Hello everybody, welcome to our show. So in the studio you've got the lovely Sophie on cameras, and you've got myself, Stephanie. Andrew is our producer director, and we've got Hannah on comments. So we've got a little bit of fun for you, a lot of amazing deals. I'm going to take you over there because there's a little bit more room for me to show you some. No, I tell you what, I'll move this so that there's room to show you all these finished samples, because they do look pretty awesome, and I think it's important for you to see them. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about how to shop. So if you haven't shopped with us before, however, wherever you're watching, you're going to be typing in the comments on either Facebook or our website. So if you are watching us widescreen on YouTube, get your laptop or your iPhone or your phone in front of you. You can be typing on your phone and ordering while you're watching. If you're watching on Facebook or on our website, then it's really easy. Or Instagram, in fact, all you do is type in the comments. So we're going to use the word shop followed by a code. So for instance, if we would like our Quackers About You, the collection, then you would type the word quack. So it would be $29.99. That is just the 3 dies. So these threes are the latest collection. If you want those, you're going to type the word quack, and that will get you all of them. If you would like the MCS, then you type the word MCS, and that's $4.99. And if you want the SVG download, you type SVG, and that is just $8.99. So let's show you what you're actually going to be getting, show you some finished samples, and we'll take a look around Minecraft Studio. So first of all, this is your first set. So this is Shop Quack, and it gets you all of these. So Duckly and Dapper. Whoops, sorry, Sophie. That's what you're going to get with this set. So you can see they're super cute. They are, you can take them, you can create them merely dimensional, so they look really, really decoupaged up. You're going to get Kingsley and Merryweather, which you can see there. They're having a right old good gossip, aren't they? And then we've also got the Waddling Wonder, so all of those. So remember, Shop Quack, $29.99, but that's your pre-club price. There's another 10% to come off there. This is what it would look like. Now, Andrew's just sorting out the graphics so we can give you all the details, but this is a little story. So we've got the little ducklings and everybody here together. So Kingsley has just said to Merryweather, have you seen those 3 girls that have come up from the farm? Well, they've brought the little ones, and I've told the little ones, don't look, because the way they waddle off in the distance, anyone would think they owned the farm. They've got the biggest waddle going. Now, of course, I live in this funny little world which makes stories, and I love the idea that that actually is what's happening. And you could imagine that Kingsley and Merryweather are there. Children, don't look, it's the ladies from the farm. Those ladies, you should watch them waddle. All they do is sit down and gossip all day. And there they go off into the distance, having a little chat. Right, now, I have got some more images for you and some more examples. And these ones are from our SVG collection. So if you were to shop SVG, just $8.99, this is what you would be able to create. So shop SVG, and remember, it allows you to print out and then cut on your scan and cut the images any size that you want. Now, we normally give them to you in 3 different sizes, but you have got the chance to play with the sizes and make other designs with them. And then, of course, if you shop MCS, you'll go for $4.99, you're going to be able to make cards like this. So, hope you have a quacking birthday. Let's get ready to party. Warmest wishes. I love this one. It looks quite vintage. Lou's done a lovely job there for us. It really does look fab, doesn't it? And you'll have lots of your backgrounds that you can bring into this collection. This is one that Kath's made for us, and it's actually been made with the dies, as has this one also been made with the dies. So just as a quick re-quack for you, I thought, Sophie nearly smiled. I thought I was being clever. All three of those die sets, if you want those, shop Quack $29.99. If you would like the shop bundle, if you want it with the MCS artwork bundle, and that's, actually I should have been giving you that code, shouldn't I? Shop bundle. Don't shop Quack, shop bundle. It's better value for money. It's $32.99. It gets you all the MCS. If you want the SVGs, shop SVG, $8.99 gets you those. Right, we're going to go back down the counter to the rainy day collection, and I'm going to show you what you've actually got here, because it's a big, big collection. So we've got the details on the screen for you now. This one is a big kit. It's also on a crazy deal. So this one should be $72.95. It is $19.99. If you're in the club, $17.99. Shop Rain, that will get you all of the dies that you can see here. Actually, these would go with our Quack as well, wouldn't they? They'd look great together. These are the designs that you're going to get. So we'll take a little look through them. So you're going to get Splashing Out. You're also going to get the Cottage on the Hill, and there's 5 die cuts in that one. You're also going to get the scene that you can see. So it builds up the scene. So these are the die cuts, and they build up a scene. Then we're going to get the umbrella. And I quite like this, because with this, you could actually have them the other way, and you could have the animals sitting in the umbrella as if they're boating. Then we've got them with the brolly. So this is the drizzles. And you're getting 4 die cuts here. And this is what we call reverse reflections. So to get the imagery that you see, you literally go on to either the MCS or the digital download on our Highlight Crafts website. You print out the sheet. They're normally A4 in size. And then you place the die over the top. And the die allows you to cut it out as if you've already printed it and then drawn around it with a craft knife. But it gets into the detail. Puts all these lovely little tiny, delicate, detailed cuts in. I'll just bring that forward so you can see it. This Charming Cosmos is 2 dies, and it creates the most exquisite bundles. And all of this, remember, is £17 and 99 pence. And this one is Storm. And again, a reverse reflection. So when you print it out, you get the chance to do it double-sided. And there we've got the whole, well, it's almost like the pages of a storybook. It gives you an idea of what you're doing. So today, this is our deal of the show. You're saving £52 and 95 pence. It's a crazy, crazy deal. And it gives you the chance to get something really special. If you'd like that, remember, type into the comments section, shop. The camera's doing a thing. It's doing its own thing. So if you'd like that, remember, that's what you do. And I want to say hello to everybody, to all the highlighters, to those of you that watch us hour after hour after hour. Thank you so much, because you are the reason that we're here. If you'd like to message, if you'd like to send us a message, or want to say hello, if you want to tell us what you had for your breakfast, then please message. We have this thing here. We have this man who comes with a van. He sounds like the ice cream man, but he's not the ice cream man. He is, how can I describe what he sells? He sells Well, we say, when one of us wants something, we say, if anybody's going to the veg man, because we call him the veg man, because what he sells are, I'm going to be completely controversial now, but you know those really bad for you things like cheesy chips and greasy pies, and they all taste absolutely yummy, except when you get indigestion and that afterwards and you go, oh, I shouldn't have really had that. Andrew's talking to me remotely today, and he's just said he's hungry. Andrew, shall I tell you what I had? I had steak pie with mushy peas and gravy. Now, a question for you. With or without mint sauce? With or without? So, steak pie, and it was yummy. Gravy, yummy. Mushy peas, yummy. With or without mint sauce? That's the question. I'll tell you what I did later. So we've got a little quiz for you, and we will give away something. We're going to give away something. I'll make something. Right, so quiz. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is part of the Chronicles of somewhere, okay? That's the first question in the quiz. Right, I'm just going to quickly show you a couple more finished samples because these are super gorgeous, and it gives you an idea of how you can be using this collection. So this is Rainy Days. So shop Rain 1999, and you could be making cards like this. So included in the collection of the splash, the umbrella, the little characters, all of the cosmos that you're seeing in different sizes, and of course the other characters as well. Backgrounds, there's lots of those available on our highlight website. Shop Rain gets you that collection. Now we're going to go on to a bit of steampunk and the punky stuff. This is nearly the same value deal, except you're saving a penny less. You're saving $52.94. It's pretty amazing. But you're getting 7 die sets. That's great. That's crazy. Shop Studio. Andrew can't count. Put your socks back on, Andrew. So here, Shop Time. If you wanted, no, you can buy them individually on our website, I think. But wow, why would you? Because you've got 7 for $19.99. How much is that each? 3, 6, 9. So it's like £3 each in the club. Right. So it's about time. £2.57. This one, I love this. This is Corbin and Ravina. They're cute, aren't they? Then we've got our little mouse, Thwaddles. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think it's Thaddeus.
I think it's what? Is this one?
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus with a T.
Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Oh. What did I say? Thaddles. Sorry. Amanda said, we were looking at a word the other day. It was something like Timbuktu, and it was Timbuktu. But it's hard, isn't it? Timbuka, that's it. She called it Timbuka. I just called that Thaddeus. And it's what?
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. Oh, I got that wrong. Right, then you've got the cogs. You're also getting the cogs. These are cute and going to be really useful too. You're going to get our little cat. He's called Langdon. Then we've got our steampunk butterfly called Flutter, and our owl, which is called jessamine. And what is so fab about these is the colours. The colours are absolutely exquisite. You've got a really strong turquoise in here. It's almost like an azure and a turquoise in there, and it goes really well with the copper. So imagine being able to create fabulous steampunk cards with these. I think this one is a great one for either a birthday celebration, it could be a retirement, you're leaving, fleeing the nest, but you've got all of those actually included. And you can also not just use your die cutting for card making, but what about using it in mixed media and for projects as well, because these are fabulous mixed media projects. So if you wanted to do things like that, you could do that. And this set is just $19.99. So please don't miss out on this one. Remember, Shop Studio, $19.99. I'm just going to recap. So this one is Shop Rain for $19.99. This one is Shop Studio, $19.99. And then this one is Shop Pumpkin. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any boards or anything for this because you've got 3 die sets, 6 dies, 6 cuts. But when Create and Craft closed the doors, everything that was in it stayed in, and we can't get it back. It's gone. So there isn't very much of this one left. It's $14.37 in the club. If you do want to get it, Shop Pumpkin. And what is super cute is this little character here, because if I were to take the die and just show you, if you trimmed it off there, it's wearing like a little summer hat. So it's not like the pointy hat, it's a little summer hat, which easily you could do that. On this one, we can do the same thing. Could just be sweeping up and cleaning up, because also the little pumpkin can come away. And on this one, you could actually change the face on the pumpkin and or lift off the bunny, because he can cut into the bunny, and that could be, you could use him for Easter. So please think about how you might do special cuts for these. But this one, we don't have many of them left, so if you do want it, Shop Pumpkin, £15.97 or £14 and something. Right, now 37p. So I'm going to take you over here to this light board, but we'll take this one with us. It's quite a big one. This is, I think, this is the best price we've ever done for this. £26 and 9p. And that's crazy, guys, absolutely crazy. So first of all, if you're looking for a present for somebody for Christmas and you've got a budget of about £25–26, this is a must, because this is a brilliant thing. But also you are saving £46. So this is the real McCoy. Right, that's not going to open. You've got 3 levels of brightness. You've got the magnetic light board, the magnets, and the USB Type-C cable. Now, I'm going to show you why this is so good, but we use it for embroidery, applique, needlework, scrapbooking, embossing, cartooning, stenciling, calligraphy, lettering, just a few of the things that you might want to use yours for. And the reason that I'm so happy to say to you, you're going to love this, is, first of all, oh, what have I done? Turned my power pack off. Where's the button? Sophie, is that it? Yes. Right, look at how bright it is. Can we? I'm going to put the. Can I like turn the lights off? No. No. Oh, it's upstairs. Right. So look at it like this. So and what is so important is that there's no light seepage. So there is literally no light seepage. Now, if you work in quite a dark space, imagine having this, not as your light board, but actually resting against the wall, shining light onto your work. I use mine, where one of the places that I craft is quite dark in my house, and the light, it's dark because the lighting's not very good, but the ceiling's too high to have a different light put in. So sometimes I take my lamp, but it has to be on a cable and plugged into the power, so I have to have an extension cable. This, because it's got like a USB connector, I can just take my power pack, and what I do, plug this in, and then I lean this up against my Pro Cut. I'm just telling you, I mean, this is exactly how I do it. Have that leaning against my Pro Cut, and then it puts light onto my workspace. And look at the difference between, even in here, between that, if that was there and I'm crafting, and that. It's even in this bright studio, it makes a big difference. So in the afternoons, when it gets a bit dark, or the evenings, I use it as a light source as well as my light board. Now, I'm going to be doing a show on Monday, and part of what I'm doing is I'm going to be tracing some designs, and this is absolutely brilliant for that. So let me show you a couple of examples. So particularly if you wanted to do things like painting compositions, I'm just trying to think of the best way I can show you. Right, hang on a second, you stay there, I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Okay, right, I didn't go far. Right, I want to show you this. So, okay, well, even on this, look, you can easily see through here. So let's say I wanted to do this as a composition, and so I wanted to, I'll get my other piece of paper. I'm just gonna, so I could literally do so imagine this is gonna be a painting composition, not a duck. Put a little hat on it, a little bobble hat and an eye and some wings. Right, now let's pretend that we want to change the composition and I want to put the baby next to it. So now, I've taken that duck and that baby and put them together. So it means that you can change all your compositions. Of course, you're going to trace it properly and you're not going to do it with the Sharpie with the dodgy point, and you'll make sure it's really perfect. But that is one of the reasons why I absolutely love my light board. But having it as a light source, it is so useful. And you know, I always say to you, you need more than one reason to buy. So light source is obviously one of them. Using it as just a regular light with your work on top of it so that you've got clean, fresh light around it is another one. But if you want to trace something, it's absolutely brilliant. If you want to work with, let's say you've got a magnifier over the top of it and the light's coming from underneath, it really helps if you're doing stitching. It's completely portable. You don't need power. And this could be plugged into the back of your computer. So it doesn't even have to have, if your computer, it just doesn't have to be like this, but as long as your computer was on, it actually works there too. So, and it's slim and it's relatively lightweight too. So, and when you've got that, that is a really, really good surface to work on. Right, let's do our quizzes. So, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is part of the Chronicles of that one. In the folk tale, who climbed the giant beanstalk? Oh, I've got a grandson called Jack. Oh, and you know, I'm so proud of him. He won Cub of the Year yesterday. He won a little trophy as Cub of the Year. That's amazing. I can't wait to see him and see his trophy. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled. No, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled something. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled. Oh, when I was little, I think I might have told you this before, but some of you might not have heard it. I used to, I couldn't say my R's, and I used to have my dad used to have me practice the Queen's English, or now I guess it's King's English, speaking correctly. And so he used to say to me to say, around the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. And I used to say, around the wagged walk, the wagged rascal wham. And he'd say, again, around the rugged rock, the rugged rascal ran. And I went, two wagged rascals. He said it twice. So, I've told you all the quiz questions. Oh, I'm not meant to have done that yet. Never mind. Let's go to the, we'll go to the tool set because, oops, I'll bring it up here, Sophie. This is a stocking filler price. It's only £7.19 in the club. Right, I'm just going to show you this. So, if you wanted to cut out that on this light board, you put your clear mat over the top, and then I need a bit of paper to cut one. I need a bit without. And you can cut and trace. And trace. This is going to be the dodgiest cut going because it's a dodgy duck. Oops, I've chopped his beak off. But that, oh, I haven't told you, you've only got an hour to check out, everybody. Literally, you've got 1 hour to check out. But look at the difference it makes, having the light board there for you to be able to see how to cut out. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to cut this. If I turn it off, look at the difference. So now I want to cut a straight line underneath there, and I haven't got my craft guillotine. Let's say that. But now look at this. You can literally cut it straight because you can see through it. There's a perfectly straight line. So you can put your cutting mat on the top of it. And I wasn't meant to be showing you that. I was showing you the knife, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I got distracted. Right, so this is your craft knife. It's got a very ergonomic handle. So it's very comfortable. It sits really nicely in the crook of your hand, of your fingers. You've got flat, maybe it might be better if you see it like this. You've got flat sides, so it shows you it's our Craftmaster. It's got 3 sides on there. Now to change the blade, I'm just going to hold that flat and you just twist it and that pops out. It releases this part here, this bit of the mechanism, and then to put a new one in, you literally just drop that in like that, and we just hold it flat and it tightens up. Now you're going to get in here, and this is pretty crazy value for money, because you're going to get all the embossing little pieces that you've got there. So you've got 2 embossing, I'll put this either side so it doesn't roll away. You've got 2 little embossing tools, you've got a pokey tool, and you're getting a set of blades. So you've got 6 blades in total. There's 1 already in the knife, and then there are 5 others. What I do with my blades, if I've used one of them, I just turn it round in the pot so that I know that that's been used. but you're also going to get your extra tweezers. Now, I saw yesterday somebody said, oh, I don't get on with those tweezers. Let me show you why I get on with them. Because I've now got, this hand's a bit not as good as I'd like it to be, but I've now got a spare hand. It gives me more room to do things. But also, if I was working with something that was warm, or I wanted to get a heat tool to it, I can get my fingers that much further away from the distance that I'm working. So I love the fact that these are reverse tweezers. You don't have to hold that, but actually what you've got is, it literally is holding it for you. Right, okay, everybody, if you want to get hold of this, all of it, shop tool is just $7.99. That's just little crazy. That's little crazy price. Now we're just going to go to a couple of things. We've got Minecraft Studio and we've got SVGs for this. And this one is called Sweet Treats, and it's on a USB, so it's not a download. This is literally a USB, $12.99. That is crazy. So MCS and SVG for $12.99. Now, Sophie, can you remember what we put on this one? We put all the characters, didn't we? And I'm just going to see if...
It's the whole Sweet Treats collection, so even the web exclusives.
So it's everything. So, wow. So it's the whole Sweet Treats collection in SVG and MCS, including the web exclusives. So you've got it all of it on for $12.99. Shop Treat, $11.69 club members. Shop Treat, $11.69. Right, we're just going to, if you ordered today, well, I don't know, I don't think we'll get in the post today. Maybe we might, but I'm not going to promise. You definitely still get it before Christmas, though. It'll be there in the first couple of days of next week. And if you check out before 1, so you've got a better chance of getting it. We do try and get them out as quickly as possible. So just let me remind everybody a couple of little things. First of all, you've only got an hour after the show to check out. So literally 1 hour. And the reason is because we've got such low stocks on some of these. We've got to regroup and make sure that everybody else has got what they want. So we're going to make sure you get what you need. Check out before before 2 o'clock. And then also, if you are watching us on YouTube, and I've seen a couple of people saying, I don't know how to shop, then please, you watch us on YouTube, you put your tablet or your phone in front of you, get the website up, and then type in the comments, shop and whatever you want, and it goes straight in your basket. If you want to buy anything else off the website, you can pop it in your basket as well. And when you get to the checkout, you just check out as normal and get your points and everything else. Right, we're going to go, first of all, to rainy days. So this is what we're getting. So shop rain, $19.99 gets you everything that you see here. Next one that we're going to go to is $18.97. This is Shop Studio, $17.99 in the club. They're both $17.99 in the club. You're saving $52.94 if you want to get hold of that one. Pumpkin Friends. If you want Pumpkin Friends, Shop Pumpkin. That one's $15.97. Then you've also got your discount, your club discount. If you'd like your light board, remember this one, Shop Light, really busy for this one because it's the lowest price we've ever done for you. And do remember that at £28.90, whatever it is, you've still got your 10% saving on there. You've got your centimetres and all the measurements down the side. It takes you to £26.09. That is a crazy deal for an A3 light board. But the other thing you're also going to get the magnets to hold your card in place. So you'll get those as well. And remember, this doesn't need an electric plug. It needs a USB power push thing. Right, bank or your computer switched on. Next thing, we'll go to Quackers, and then I've got a demo for you. So with this one, you're getting all the dies and the artwork bundle and the you're getting the artwork bundle with this one. And this one is shop bundle, $32.99, $29.69, that's under £30. And then if you want the SVGs, shop SVG, and that's $8.99. Right. There are lots of you buying SVGs, so congratulations. Let's go back up here, and I'm going to put, I'm going to do a little bit of steampunk. So, but I'm going to use my light board just so that we can see what a difference it makes to the colours. And also for lining things up. Look, if I want to line that up over the top, look at how good it is when I get the two pieces together and it lines up perfectly. That makes such a difference. Right, just take it down one notch. Okay, so first of all, this is the lovely Kath that's helped us with this. So we've got all of my little embellishments and everything else that I'm going to need here. So you start off with one of our round dies, fold your piece of card in half, place the die so that the edge of the die is over this fold. So you're going to be left with an opening card. Then we're going to cut a complete circle, and we're then going to take the piece of card that we've cut the card blank from, and we're just going to fold that, and you fold it up so that it touches that fold line in the middle. That's the point where it goes. So once the front's on, you've made yourself a nice circle easel. So let's get this one assembled. So we've got some really easy to get off foam pads. You could be using whatever you want for this. Don't worry about, if you haven't used foam before, but you prefer using your glue gels or your decoupage glues, use whatever you prefer. So this complete one is going to go on here. I'm just going to bring that over a little bit so it's in the center. Then we're just going to take the back off. Now, what's easy? Oh, thanks, Gwen. She says that I look nice today. Right, so that craft knife's a little bit too sharp. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my pokey tool in. Look at this. So now, oh yes, look at how much easier that is. I'm really sorry about my nails, everybody. My hands are wrecked at the moment. I've got crafting injuries all over. It's quite, I think we should get danger money for crafting. Hey, I wonder how much my hands would cost to insure. I don't know. Do you know what I once did? I don't do this at home, for goodness sake, because it blinking hurt. I got a pokey tool, and it was one that was a round one, and it rolled off the table. And that's one of the reasons I love this. Look, it can't roll, even if a knife or anything, that's not going to roll off, because it rolled off the table, and my natural reaction was to try and catch it. So I went like that with my knees. Yeah, it hurt. But this, look, this doesn't roll. So it wouldn't have happened if I'd had this one. So look at this. It's so much harder when you haven't got a pokey tool. So that's my lifts up, right? So into here. How fast have I got to go, Andrew? Oh, I've got 15, okay. So I can go quite fast, but not supersonic. So he's giving me challenges now. Right, I'm just putting that in there. Oh, Leslie, thank you. She just said how much she's enjoying shopping her on her iPad. Now we're in landscape. Now I've got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. It's not just harder to hide your mistakes. It's easier to have a wander off, but you can see me going. I can't find my glue. They've given me a different trolley. I've got a different trolley. Right, we'll pretend. We're going to have to pretend. Andrew, can you ask someone to get some glue, please? Would you mind? Wet glue. What kind of glue? Gluey glue. Would you ask, please, if someone can bring me some gluey glue? That would be very useful. Right, I'm just going to show you some shaping. I'm going to use the edge. It's all right, they'll just think that you've gone as mad as me. So, just using my pokey tool, look at how I can shape this, and actually I can properly curl this round. In fact, I've got a better idea. I'll curl this one. So, make a little spring. Oops. I'm wondering if has anybody had pie and peas for lunch? Did you see it? There's a little springs. Amanda's coming. She's on her way. She's taking her time. Right, we'll have to wait a minute. Andrew just said she's got to find the glue. We've got a ton of glue. Amanda. Hello. Andrew said, did you get what you meant when I said, can I have gluey glue? I've got no glue.
Glue?
Yeah.
Glue it?
Yeah, he said I was being, This is a dye, by the way, so it makes it.
I think you're doing about, what's wrong?
I think I probably need a bit of sleep. I feel deliriously. I think I'm in your world.
Me too.
Did you not sleep last night?
Not very well, no.
Why?
Because I'm just not.
I'm not sleeping because I'm waking up blinking excited for 8 o'clock. I was so excited about doing that candle show this morning. It's like doing shows. It's so nice being able to talk to you. It's like, we're having constant craft classes.
It is.
So now I can check on my thing that I've lined it all up. It's good, isn't it? Have you seen the price of my light board? Our light board.
What?
£28.99.
But then take another £2.89 off.
For club. Yep. I know.
Wow. Oh, that's a bargain.
Ah. That's my stopper.
Oh.
There. So I can show you that bit because that works, doesn't it?
Favourite collection?
Is this your favourite collection? Have you seen how much it is?
How is it?
£19.99.
1897 die collection is
Yeah.
1990. Oh, what? And take another that's £17 something, is it? Am I right with my maths?
Andrew just said I might as well mic you up and put you on the show.
I can get a mic. I can come and join in if you want me to.
No, I'm fine. What are you having?
I've just eaten it. I've just had some olive soda bread.
Oh, that stuff you had yesterday.
That you seem to like.
Yes, because I nicked a bit, didn't I? I didn't think you'd notice.
Well, yeah, I did, because there was like...
A lot less.
It was like, Stephanie's bean.
I did it with cheese and tomatoes. It was really nice. I left you some tomatoes.
I know you did. I'm not complaining. It's just that when I looked at it and thought...
Oh, look. Little mouse had some in the night. He was hungry. He had a bit. I've just turned the light board off. He was hungry, so he's like, "Oh, I'll have a bit of Amanda's bread." You didn't borrow it. You had to. You're not getting it back.
In the last show, Amber just came in and it was like we stole everything. We took the light board and they were like whirlwind came in to take everything for the show. And then as Amber was leaving, she went, "By the way, I borrowed your power bank. Love you. Bye."
Oh, it's your power bank. Yeah. So one of the things about doing the shows, by this time next year, you'll know us all inside out. You'll know our favourite foods. We'll know yours. We'll know what time you have your lunch. I've got a question for you. If we were... Can he cut my mic if I say it? Has he got the ability to... Has Andrew got the ability to cut my mic? No. Right, he can't. Right, so... If we were to say we were going to do Saturday mornings, would you like to see us on a Saturday morning?
Of course.
You would?
Yes.
Well,
I want to come and do it.
You'd be with me. I'm just wondering.
Because I can, because Sarah's on the motorway now. Sarah, the lovely funky fossil lady's just been.
Yeah. Hey, you better get your mic because they can't hear you. So...
Can you hear me now? Am I coming in loud and clear? Bless you. Yeah, Sarah says, "Oh, if you do Saturdays, I wouldn't mind coming and doing some Saturday mornings."
Have you already told people?
No, she just mentioned it. "Are you doing Saturdays?" I says, "Well, maybe." And she says, "Well, if you do, mark me down." So,
would you like us to do Saturday mornings? Well, and what time would you like? Can we make it after 7? 10.
10 till...
I think we should do 9 because people might be going shopping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 9.
I can do 9. I can be up in time.
Well, yeah, because you just have to...
Somebody's just put... Who put that, Andrew?
Who's put what?
Anila's put... Oh, no, not Saturdays too. I'll need to save up.
Yeah, 9 till what? 9 till
1, I think.
Yeah, 9.
I think something like that.
Yeah, you could cope with us for 4 hours on a Saturday morning, wouldn't they? I think
we might not be able to do 4 hours straight away.
No,
because we're going to have to break it to the rest of the team because we haven't told them yet.
It's a secret, by the way.
Yeah, it's a secret. Sophie, don't you tell anyone either. Right, everybody.
Oh, look at that.
He's hiding under the butterfly. Beep, beep, boo. Beep, beep, boo.
I love that.
Do you know what? I never used to be this daft until I got grandchildren.
You learn very quickly, don't you?
Oh, I know. It's fab. It's fab. Okay, everybody. So, if you would like to, I've got 6 minutes left. What should we do in 6 minutes?
Counter?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that then. You stay.
Am I just sitting here now for the entertainment value?
Yes. You just sit there and be attractive. Right, we're gonna start here, and I'm going to show you our rainy day collection. So
they're upside down.
Thank you. Shop Rain gets you this collection for $19.99. So you'll also get all your scenes. You're going to be able to build them up layer by layer. You'll get your umbrellas. I've put them upside down because I think they make great little places for people to sit. You're also going to get your reverse reflections, so you can do them back to front. So then we've got them here. There's another one for you. Then you're also going to get the cosmos, and then this is the kind of thing that you could be doing. So creating your own little storyboards. Shop Rain, $19.99 gets you all of that. Now, the collection that I've just been working with, this one, Shop Studio, $19.99 gets you all of these. So you're going to get our owl, our butterfly. You're also going to get our cat. You're going to get the cogs, and you'll get our mouse, and you will get the ravens, And you'll also get the clock. And don't forget, you've got to check out by 2 o'clock today because these are all happy hour deals. Amanda, why do you love steampunk?
Oh, because of the versatility. I'll come stand here. Because of the versatility, because you can make it really pretty, you can make it really grungy, you can bring in lots of lace and things like that, but you can also really take it right back and have something super basic. You can add lots of your gilding, lots of texture when you're using this kind of thing.
And you can use your cadence.
Yes.
There we go.
Just
right.
watch out for the New Year. David's been showing me what's in that carrier bag.
How's he showing you?
Because he's shown me what's in that. It were a secret. But, wait till you see what we're bringing you.
Did he tell you what was under the sheets?
No.
He hasn't told you all the secrets.
Right. Wait till I get back in there. I'll have him in an arm lock.
If you would like sweet treats, then it's the MCS and SVG. Treat, $12.99. Keep up, Andrew. $12.99 gets you the MCS and the SVG and all of the web exclusives. That's actually a real deal. Quackers About You and the MCS. You actually get both of those. If you'd like that shop bundle, $32.99. Then, do you know what I'm going to propose? In the new year, we just give you the club prices. Don't you think it'd just be easier? Yeah. I know they're on the details, but I think it'd be easier because otherwise, you're going to get another 10% off. It makes a difference. It helps you decide. If you've only got a certain amount of money as a budget, I'd want to know what's the absolute least I'm going to pay.
And I'm stood here thinking $19.99, right? What's $19.99? And then 10% is move the dot, that's $1.99. And then what's $1.99 off of $19.99? And all of that's happening in my head instead of you just telling me it's £18 something.
Yeah, exactly. Right, then...
That's a lot.
We've only got 3 minutes left. Right, a quiz. Oh, my tool. My tool's over here because I've been using it. You've got your pokey tool, and this, I love it because it doesn't roll off. Look at that. It does not roll off. It's brilliant. You're also getting 6, I'm sorry about the mess. You're going to get 6 craft knives. You've got 2 embossing tools, and you've got your tweezers. And the reason I love these is because you can pick things up, and look how strong they are. You can pick things up, and you can...
$7.99.
I know, the whole thing's $7.99.
No, it's not. 79p off.
79p. So it's
£6.
$7.19. So a poker tool's normally at least a £5.
Yep.
Craft knife $9.99.
Yes.
Tweezers
Another £5.
$4.99. And you're getting all of it for $7.99 or £7 and
I'd
a few
multi-buy
pence.
because this
you
is
keep
how
one,
I have it.
You keep
I
one
have
with
one
everything.
with my pokey tool in, I have one with my blade in, and I have one with a ball tool.
Yeah.
If you can multi-buy, absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what Amanda does. But then Amanda multi-buys everything, don't you? Do you know what? I think she's in the top 10 of our customers. It's true. Now, the reason I love my light box, just in case anybody wants one of these, is because it's also my light source as well as my light board. I use it for everything. I love that. Props up against my Pro Cup. Right, we need to do a quiz. No, we've done the quiz. We need to get a winner.
Where's your win? What was it? Can we have the answers?
Oh, I've given them ages ago.
Oh.
I think I did. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe is part of the Chronicles of Narnia. In the folk tale, Who Climbed the Giant Beanstalk?
Our Jack.
Jack. No, not our Jack, just Jack.
Jack.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
Peppers.
Pepper or peppers?
Peppers.
Peppers. Picked a peck of pickled
Peppers.
Oh, congratulations, Lynn. You've won this dodgy card. Well, it's not dodgy, it's just...
What's that?
Oh, it was me. It was me showing how you could make a new composition.
I'm just going to say, is that the next die collection? I'm not kidding. No, look, everybody, look. This Sophie, am I not wrong? That's what you get, isn't it?
No, no, it's no cheeky monkey. Right, I'll see you all later. Bye.